Yes.
Awesome. So this is called the grand staff. All right. And basically, you've got the treble clef and the bass clef. Sounding
Yeah.
familiar?
Yeah. I'm a bit familiar with this. Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So this is like the foundational stuff. Yeah. And
Yeah.
we've got these lines and spaces. Okay. And bars. All right.
Hmm.
What about these notes here? Now, I've written some of them because I just had a lesson.
Yeah.
But what about these like black notes, white notes, and stuff like that? Why do we have those things?
That's like it says, it's the value of the note, so it tells you how long you're gonna play that note.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if you have a C that's a crotchet, it's for one beat. Okay.
Yeah.
In terms of these notes, then, have you been learning the American or the British?
Wait a minute.
So, for
What's the difference?
example, quarter notes, which is American, versus crotchet, which is British.
Uh,
Which one did you learn?
Probably heard both. I watched a range of videos, tutorials. I've heard the same thing.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah, exactly. And I will teach you both systems. So when you're learning a piece of music, or if you're communicating with another musician from across the pond, and they say, "Oh, this is a quarter note," you will understand that that is going to be one beat. Yeah. So it's a language thing and a cultural thing as well. Music's very cultural. Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome. Cool. So these are familiar with you. Okay. Awesome. And then we've got rests. Now, have you seen these rests before?
Yes.
Cool. Why do we have rests?
That's like when you like pause basically when you're
Y-
playing.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So if you see a rest, that basically means that you must count the value of that silence. So, for example, we have something called a crotchet rest or a quarter rest, and that lasts for one beat. So if you see that, you must rest for 1 second, yeah, or one beat. So you count your silence as well as count the notes that you're playing. Make sense?
Yeah.
It sounds to me, Nikia, that you're quite logical as well. Am I right?
I try to be.
Yeah, I bet you are. I bet you are. That's awesome. Right then.